by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. We'll kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So North Texas offense takes the field for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions him. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. North Texas in the hurry up. Powers through the defender. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here comes the offense on second down. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Mean Green. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple of throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So USF's offense will take the field for the first time. This one has all the makings. David, especially with a couple of signal callers who can play like this.
Well, and it's so great when you're a quarterback because you want to stack up against the best. And these guys going at it tick for tack, it will be really fun to see which one of these guys rises to the top.
And it's not great when you're a defense in this game. You've got to find a way to get pressure on these guys, maybe get a takeaway. You've got to break serve. It's like a tennis match.
Brown wants to pass. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll bring it back to Sheffield. He was hoping for a little more. They're able to get him down at the 45. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. third and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
North Texas, 7. South Florida, 0.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Bulls will try to punch it in on first and goal. Brown will throw it. Keeps it going. Steps away. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, USF.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what the offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside the spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. North Texas in the hurry up. On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap this one from the 30 on first and 10. He'll pull it on the read. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. North Texas has it going to work with another first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as we saw in that last play, getting the first down.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Here they come on second and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. To the air, it's Morris. Got his man quickly. At the 20, he's got space. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation of time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, is the high in stride, so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work. Man down on the ground.
And the South Florida offense
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Let's see what they've got on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. The lone back's got it. And the Bulls get it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There's nowhere for that guy to go.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
We've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The give to the back. Shakes off the defender.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. Offense all going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And we're coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get there.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Catch in the middle. It's Smith. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So he gets stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. If they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw on you.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, South Florida. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 19.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, the guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Morris. Shoots it to the left. Finds a man by himself. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away. A huge pickup on that play. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you've got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away, and it'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He's able to throw it away as long as it got him past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They'll immediately call timeout.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They'll immediately call timeout.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The offense down to the 25 now, first and 10. Extending the play. He's going to take off. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And the Bulls have taken it inside the 20. Brown wants to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown Bulls. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 19. Dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes a connection. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get to it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Porter. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling for the first down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't eat it. Still a 7-point game.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. They're spinning.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more, but they get it to 20.
And the South Florida offense will take over.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line is telling the coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And now on second down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. Quarterback now breaking the field. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Bulls get the first down.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back corner. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short-yarded situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hitting yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Offense has gained momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Bulls will have it first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Defenses sometimes get frustrated and want to blitz happy, and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on the first down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
After a drive this long, a field goal will be demoralizing at this point. It's third and goal. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Bulls. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
28, North Texas, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out in the end zone was not a good one. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat. Can anyone catch it? And he's brought down after a huge completion. North Texas in the hurry up.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback. It'll disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Plows through the defense. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Using his legs to buy some time. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities here. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease. And he'll be stopped at the 17.
And the South Florida offense will take over. 1st and 10.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much. Reese, they had a great drive. They got your touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downfield.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
For the offense.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like... Somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Offense set on 1st down. Brown wants to pass. Unleashes one. Connection to the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
On the run, it's Simmons. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Quick touch pass to the receiver. The Bulls pick up the first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Here's the handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a whirl of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Bulls have moved it inside the 20. Trying to run, it's Simmons. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Man, this is so frustrating late in the game when you've got to get the football back and you can't stop it. My goodness, this drive's been going play after play after play. This defense has got to find a way to blow up, make something happen, get a stop, and get the football back.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We're going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for space, it's Simmons. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Surging forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know for a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, but it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped it.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, those are so hard to stop defensively. We're just trying to dive in there on the D-line and create a... You stuff them on 1st down, and 2nd down, they go to Old Faithful, run the quarterback sneak to perfection.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
North Texas, 21.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. North Texas in the hurry up.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. Makes the grab. Touchdown, North Texas. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. offense, after that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a different-looking team than what we saw.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They want that clock to run. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
Well, at this point in the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that. They're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Timeout, North Texas.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from us.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's past the 30. Running toward the tape. The 30. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
So hope stays alive. The undefeated season lives on as they inch closer to that 12-0 goal and what they hope will be a berth in the college football playoff.
And I'm just so impressed with the mindset of this football team each and every week. They're poised, they're focused, they have a good game plan, they know who they are, and they go out and they execute. It's as if they're not even thinking about the college football playoff. David, they're just trying to be the best version of themselves each and every week.
And it sounds cliche, it sounds stupid, but know who you are, do it well, don't beat yourself. All those things are the things that coaches are going to say, but you can tell this team's done a great job up until this point. I got a feeling they're going to finish really strong, and I got a feeling those college football playoffs are right around the corner.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.